Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you have not subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so. And God bless Biafra. Fake Buhari wept like a baby that he was very shocked how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knew that he was an impostor, JUBRIN from Sudan. And the Ondo State governor, a Fulani slave, hatred for Biafrans have been exposed, despite marrying a Biafran lady from Imo State. It has been exposed by Afenifere. According to report, Buhari impostor Friday night described the claim that he was dead and JUBRIN Aminu from Sudan occupying the presidential villa in Aso Rock as a joke that was not funny, even though it was the truth. Buhari impostor stated this in a documentary at a private dinner organized by his family and very close associates to celebrate his 80th birthday, tagged "Celebrating a Patriot, a Leader and an Elder Statesman who has helped the Fulanization agenda, who has brought terrorism into Nigeria, killing innocent Biafrans. Very wicked man and evil." The documentary, produced and directed by US-based filmmaker Ose Oyemadan, showcased the fake Buhari's early life, school days, military careers, rise as head of state in the military coup of 1984, and imprisonment, his release, his PTF days where he looted all the money in PTF, and returned to democracy where he contested in elections in 2003, 2007, 11, where he killed a lot of Nigerian youths because he lost election, and in 2015, where he was forcefully installed as Nigerian president, and in 2019, where the impostor came in as the re-elected Buhari. My brothers and my sisters, the atrocities of fake Buhari is so enormous. He has killed a lot of Biafrans. Fake Buhari said Nigerians have a way of creating humor to feast on something they do not understand, adding that the rumor that he was dead and one JUBRIN from Sudan was the work of some mischief makers to demonstrate their chickeness. What a big lie. He knows that it's true. He's not the real Buhari. He's the fake one. Fake Buhari is trying to be deceptive in order to deceive the gullibles. How can he say he's a Fulani prince or leader and he can't even speak Fufude, the Fulani language? At his age, the real Buhari could speak Fufude, the Fulani native language, but the fake impostor Buhari does not understand Fufude, and he doesn't speak it. You know, fake Buhari lied that his main issue is to do infrastructure. But from reports from a Fulani National Commissioner in the Police Service Commission, Najatu Mohammed, said that the money looted by appointees of government since Buhari came into office in 2015 is enough to pay every citizen in Nigeria 732,000 naira. It's enough. She stated this during a special interview with Freedom FM in Kano, a Fulani radio station. She stated that. But Buhari with his lies, the fake Buhari lying, that his main issue is to do infrastructure. He said that it makes people aware that they need to work hard to live well, whereas his appointees and cronies, an example is the former Auditor General of the Federation that stole 80 billion naira and nothing was done to him. He's now out there enjoying the money. And Buhari poster is here talking about he wants people to work hard. What a big lie. He said that they just want to enjoy life without earning the respect of their community and so on. Despite using his Fulani terrorist foot soldiers to massacre innocent Nigerians, especially Igbos and Northern Christians. Buhari poster also said he will not miss Aso Rock much because he's been harassed and that his effort to make Nigeria better is not good enough and appreciated by Nigerians because his priority is terrorism and the forceful grabbing of other people's ancestral lands. That is his priority. He has failed his Fulani caliphate. He failed them. They thought by now the whole Biafra would have been subdued and our lands, our ancestral lands, taken over by their Fulani terrorists. But that plan failed. The Pan-Yoruba Social Political Organization, Afenifere, has taken a swipe on the Ondo State Governor, Rotimi Akeredolu, over his stance that the Southwest region must not jeopardize its opportunity to produce the next president of Nigeria come 2023. The mainstream Yoruba group said the recent move by Akeredolu in stating that activities of agitators in Southwest region could not be condoned. The governor was indirectly seeking the support for the presidential candidate of his party. Afenifere, in a statement entitled Between Equity and Opportunism, released by his Secretary General, Shola Ebiseni, said, as the chairman of the Southern Governors Forum, ought to promote the overall agenda of the southern part of the country. Akeredolu, on Friday at the launch of an emblem, appealed to flag off the 2023 Armed Forces Remembrance Day, warned against indigenous people of Biafra style of stay at home in the Southwest region. It is, however, unimaginable that the chairman of the Southern Governors Forum would descend to the abysmal of equating the pontification for the equity of a sovereign or Southern presidency with the hegemony of his or other ethnic nationality. To say that the clamor for Southern president was specifically or especially for Southwest was not only most insensitive, but also to make a fool of his colleague outside the Southwest. No wonder then the governor of Delta State, Illoዀ ŁKỌŁA, in whose office the Southern Governors Conference was held, was the first to betray the cause by accepting the second fiddle position of vice presidential candidate to the detriment of what has turned out to be their feeble declaration. The unkindest cut of Akeredolu's new song was his reference to IPOB, as if he had any control over the choice of a different modus operandi employed by different agitating groups in Nigeria. Truth be told, there is no region of Nigeria where the elite, including the ruling class in government, has been able to determine the methods adopted by agitators or succeeded in checking the effects thereof. So let Akeredolu not boast of any capacity to dictate the method adopted by Yoruba agitators or seek to set the rest of Nigeria against his Igbo colleagues or the entire Southeast in his unhidden separatist agenda of securing undue advantage for his party and region in the quest for the Nigerian president of Southern extraction. Incidentally, those who fought the Civil War truly shed their youthful blood and have seen all about Nigeria and now in the vanguard of the national movement, not only for the South, but in the quest for the requisite equity, are in the queue for the Nigerian president of Southern extraction or Southeast extraction. There lies the solution to separatist agenda and non-serving sanctimonious pontifications. Biafra restoration struggle has crossed the Rubicon. No man born of a woman can stop it. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. And bye-bye for now.